Hi y'all, Tammy here with Vintage Uprising Texas. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a haul video that I did from some estate sales. All this is from maybe a thrift store. I have a lot of goodies here to show y'all today, so thank you for coming. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you're not, thank you for coming back. I just want to let y'all know that you're always welcome to shop my haul. I have started on Whatnot. I will be selling on Whatnot now, as well as eBay, Etsy, and Mercari are my main platforms. And I will still be doing shows from, now and then on YouTube. So the summer's been busy. But let me show you the fun things I got this time. And there are some fun things. And some things that I don't know nothing about.
Go. Action.
Start off here. I got a not black but brown panther. It's not very long, about 8 inches long. It does look like a ceramic piece. I don't know if it's a hobbyist piece because it does look like it was painted, but I haven't seen a brown panther. I've always seen the black panthers. And I do have quite a few of these myself in different shapes, lengths, sizes. But this one I'm going to be offering up to you guys. I thought he was fun because, the panthers are fun. But this one is brown, not black. But you might like a brown panther. And here we have these cute three, I guess they're daisy and buttons and daisies, little picture set, just little trinket pieces. This one has 2 handles. They're the clear glass. You see how big they are. These will be sewed together. This one's a picture. And it's glass all the way through here. It's not a handle. And then, what is this one? Like a vase type of thing with the 2 knobs on the side. But aren't those cute? So we have a vase, a pitcher, and, I don't know, a bigger vase with bigger handles. But aren't those cute? Clear, daisy and button. I do believe they're daisy and button. I could be wrong. And then I have this thing. It's a mid-century hot plate. I love the tile. It's a ceramic tile. Little bitty squares of different muted earth tone colors. And it's on these silver plate with the handles and the knobs. I think that's really cute. Very mid-century in that era, I would guess. If my kitchen had blue in it, I'd probably keep this. I just love this. I thought this was really cute. But it's silver all the way around. Has a silver feeding and handles. Put your hot plate on here after you take it off the stove, and it's sitting on the side so you don't put the hot pot on your counter. So we have that. Here I have a perfume bottle, a frosted glass perfume bottle. The lid has a hummingbird into a, getting into a flower here. Don't know the make and model on here. There's a sticker on the bottom, but it's kind of went over it. I mean, some of it's missing, but I love look at the base of it. The base of it looks like a flower itself, but I just love the hummingbird. And this is all glass, very pretty perfume bottle. So, and I have another perfume bottle here, one of those tall glass ones, clear glass, with a design in the lid and a fan type base. This one does have a label on it. Can't read the label, and this light's giving me a glare, but a very beautiful tall perfume bottle. Great for your vanity dresser. Here we have a teapot. His head comes off. It is a seamstress or a tailor. Is it a tailor? Is he called a tailor maybe? Doing the man's suit. And he's holding a roll of fabric, I assume, in his hand. I thought this was really cute. Do you collect teapots? It looks like he needs a little scrubbing right here on his shoulder and the side of his face. I think they had tape holding the head on. So I need to clean that up. There's some numbers. Number 20 on the bottom. No label. It looks like that square could be a label. I mean a signature of some kind, but can't read it. But this was a fun, cute little teapot, was it not? Just giving him his measurements. So David found this. He picked this up. It's interesting to see what David picks up and what I pick up. So that's why sometimes I tell you that he got it. Here we have two metal frames. They got some weight to them. They still have the pictures in there of the children. There are some wear to it, where the paint is scratched off and you can see the metal behind it. But I love this design. It's ready for wall hanging. And I think this had a clip to it. I gotta go back in there and see if it got left in the bag. But I thought it had a clip to it. This one does. It has its clip. So on the back, see, it has a clip where it can freestand, or you can hang it on the wall. But these have some little weight to them, matching little picture frames. I thought these were adorable. Got some weight to it, and they both have some wear to the paint, some scuffs. You see that? And then here at the top of that one. But I thought these were nice. I'd like to know how old they are. But they didn't print dates on everything. So we got those. And then this. I got some fabulous Rooster Lucite. Now you might have seen this on my Instagram because I had posted it. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it a while back. It's taken me this long to get my haul done. This one is cracked, broken. They had these hanging on the wall at the estate sale. So you see this one. You see that? Cute, cute. It is a wall plaque. Wonder Mold Industries. And then whatever else it says. I can read it. But you see it's been cracked. This one's been cracked. And it is ready to hang. But it didn't only come with this one. No. It came with this one. Look how fabulous this is. I just love this. I've never seen one this big. It is humongous. It has a ready to hang, has its label. I love the colors. Love, love the colors. And then look at this one. That wasn't it. There's 2 large roosters and 1 small. Now, can't hold them all 3 up because I can't hold them all. But isn't that fabulous? I just love these. Anybody have any big ones like this? The color's orange and yellow and so bright. I may have to keep one of these. Super cool, super cool. Lucite rooster. What do you think about that? And it was 3 of them, and all 3 of them were hanging on the wall, which look really cool. Really fun little roosters. Sadly, the small one's broken. The large ones aren't. And another cool thing that I found there are some more picture pieces. Now, these are on, I'm assuming these are handmade, because this is like some kind of matted paint in here, and it's a little bit 3D-ish. You see that? These are like a 5x7, and I just love the bright colors. And there's another one, and here's another one, and another one. Aren't these fabulous? I just love, love, love these colors. So this one is missing its hook, but the other 3 have hooks. Have hooks on the back. But I just love the colors, the fact that they're flowers, the golden brown background, so these stand out really well. So I don't know if I should sell them all 4 together or in 2s, and should I keep them in their matching set like this, or break them up? What would you do? What would you do? I just love these. These are fun. Very 60s, 70s, I don't know. I'm bouncing on my table. So you tell me what you think about those. Love these little fun plaque flowers. They're gorgeous. And then we have, here we have some squirrel sticks with all the different colors, so you remember which one's yours. Little pitchforks. What do you call these? Pitchforks. The screws. You know, I don't know if they have the skewers. I don't know. I could just be wrong on the whole darn word. The wood handles, and it came with the whole set, with its burner and everything. Look at that, fabulous. It's a fondue pot, and this fabulous orange wooden handle. It's in great condition, and I sometimes find these without this part. I had found one recently, a green one, that I almost got. It was this whole set, but without the lid. So I ended up passing it up, because I still had this one. But it's in great condition. There is some wear on the enamel there of the paint. And then we have this piece. And then little metal plate. There is a couple of spots right here. But this is fabulous. What is it, 60s? So here we have a little clear vase with some roses. Now this is your typical little clear vase. But I picked this up because of one particular rose. Now this one is a very nice one. This is like a metal bud with the fake leaves around it. Very nice. And then we have this one. I don't know, this might have lit up at one time, but it's not working. So I don't know how old this is. Probably not very old. It just came with it. And this is a rubber foamy like rose. But this is not why I picked these up. I picked up the whole thing because of this rose. This rose is I think a 22 karat gold dip rose. Now, from what I understand, these were supposed to be real roses, and they would hand dip these and paint them 22 karat gold trimming around it. So I have a couple more of these, and they are fabulous. It looks like a plastic, but it's supposed to be a real rose, hand dipped in an acrylic kind of plastic, and then painted this 22 karat gold all around. A little dusty, it needs to be rinsed off. And they hand pick the roses so they have great opening for their petals. So I have a couple of red ones and I think pink ones, but I just love these. They were just fabulous. So here's another one to add to my pile. And that's the reason why I bought, you know, because it was all one price, so I got the whole thing. Now look at this guy. Isn't he cool? It's a wood carving of an old man reading books. He is book crazy. Look at his tail on his jacket. There might be another word for that. But look at his, let's see, is that little nails for his buttons? I just noticed that. Feels like little nails, like little metal nails for his button of his vest. And he's carrying books under each arm, each hand, between his legs, and he is standing on some books. This was a pretty cool piece, and I try to look it up and I can't find anything on it. But originally they wanted a lot of money at the estate sale for him. He is a hand carver. I'm going to try to look him up some more. He is just fabulous. Fabulous. He's pretty tall too. See that? I just loved him. He was a really cool piece. Cute little old man. Look at his glasses on his forehead. So I don't know nothing about him. He's a lightweight wood. This would be great in your library, your study, your office, you know, or on your bookshelf. So I don't know how quite old he may be, but I thought he was a fun, tall, skinny little piece. And here we have some music sheets. Now, I make ephemera packs, but, you know, I can always sell these individually. We have Christmas Songs Like You. So I did get a few of these, so I'm going to run through these real quick. In the Piney Woods, the gay kangaroo, Frosty the Snowman. Love that one. Now these are just single sheets, like single sheets. This one's a little book. I should have mentioned that. The Showboat is a single sheet where it just opens up. When I say that, they may have just a front and back, or maybe one more single sheet in there. is 2 to 3 sheets. No Other Love. And Hits Through the Years. This is a book. Yeah, this has a lot of sheets in here. Hits Through the Years. The Farm Dance, which is just a sheet. Oh, another Showboat. And look at the back of that. I like that. Teach Me Tonight. Little Drummer Boy. Run for Your Wife. Run for Your Wife. The Princess and the Pirates. I like that graphic. That's cute. And the last one we have here is a children's piano piece. Mammoth. And it is a book. That one's pretty thick. And it's the cover is a little loose on it. It is loose. It's detached. So the first 2 pages are a little rough. But here's the spine. See, the cover is coming off of it. But a pretty cool book. Let's see. I was going to see real quick if I could see the year on this. I didn't look any of the years up on here on these. 1939 for this. And then I have a tray set still in its box. Which one is this one? I think this was the red one. Yeah. Okay, this one ain't even on here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. So here's a tray set. It's 3 pieces, still in the box. And rather than taking it all out, it is that right there. It's that one. 3 pieces, still in the box. They're Lacquer Tray Set. A lacquer tray set. So I thought that was a fun, still be in the box. And here I have a FisherPrice Zoo. Now I have one of these already, so when I find them, I always pick them up anyways. Any of the FisherPrice towns stuff, whatever, and especially when it has pieces to it, I will be selling it for if I already have one. And I do already have one. So I don't know that all the pieces are here because I don't think I have all the pieces either. Like this looks like a car track or something. I haven't seen the car. I need to look up what I'm supposed to be looking for. But it does have some animals with it and everything. So I'm always excited to find these because I love our vintage toys. I have a whole slew of them over there. We are in my toy room. So if you're interested in that, check that out when I post it. And then I have a little risque photographs. So these are going to be interesting. I heard banging all night long in the house of Sue Wong, I guess it is. But I can't, I don't know how to pronounce that. But they're photographs. So these are little art pieces with little risque sayings. And, oh my God, I'm not even sure what all this says. And Dick, your fan, Betty Ann. So, and then there's a whole bunch of little sayings on there. And I guess I'm going to need a magnifying glass to read that. But they're little art pieces. It is now post time. And then I guess these had a bunch of little sayings too. And I love the curtains back there. And this is going to be harder to read as well. Yeah, when I show these, I'm going to have a magnifying glass zooming in on what it is. But see the photograph and look at the ladies with the beer. And they have little sarcastic or cute little sayings on here. And the last one says, money is everything, I like it best. I don't know, if I can read these, I'll post what they say on here, on the video. Nobody we know, a wind if there ever was one. A wind, or is that wino? It might be an O. A wino would make more sense for the picture. Like I said, some of these are hard to read. Good night, Miss Hatchet, wherever you are. And a guy playing the piano. One says, get out of the John, Henry. I need to get the magnifying glass for these. So I guess he just set up little props and little tags and took photos of it. So if I can read those better, I'll put those around the picture. So I got a whole slew of 8x10 photograph vignettes, I guess you could say. And the last thing I have here, which is probably one of two of my favorites, is this Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus sitting on a felt bench planter with a trashtastic tree. And look at these guys. Aren't they adorable? I just love this. And it's a little tree just sitting on top of the planter because it don't fit in there. And rather than tearing it up, they have it just kind of poked in there, sitting on top. And it has these little sticky snowmans, like stick snowmans in here. There's another one hiding down there. I guess he comes over. But I just love this thing. It's so cute. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, their outfits are felt. The back of their seat is felt. Little ceramic pieces. There's a number on the bottom. Now, I've seen some of these where it's just Santa by himself with Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and it was a bank, and it was just not as thick as this, but it did have a back to the chairs because it was a bank. This looks like it was attached, but whatever, it is attached, and it has this fantastic tree in it. I just love them. They are fabulous. So that was it for my haul today. Again, as always, let me know what your favorite is. And always welcome to inquire ahead of time before I post it. A lot of this stuff will be going into my Etsy or Mercari or eBay store, or whichever, you know. And I will always post on Instagram where they may be. So, hey, if you're not following me on Instagram, do so, because I do a lot of advertising there and on Facebook. Whatever I post on Instagram automatically goes to me on Facebook, and I am Vintage Uprising Texas on everything. Everything. So, it'll be easy to find me. But, hey, thanks for staying for this ho-hop. And, I'll catch you next time, y'all. Bye for now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you click that and click that subscribe button up there and click, give a big thumbs up. Bye.